Hey, what's going on, Influx investors? Here's your boy Casino Dave with another edition of Casino Dave's Weekly Bets. This week I'm bringing two stocks to the table. First one, WILC. WILC is an Israeli food company that has been reporting phenomenal earnings since the COVID breakdown. Now, this guy is just so bullish. I'm going to show you on the chart how bullish it is exactly, and what type of position I think I might be taking in it in the future. And the second stock that I'm bringing to the table today is AXR. What AXR is a real estate development company that sells land for commercial real estate. Now, currently, they've been in a very long term, and when I say long term, I mean 2 year downtrend. This stock, is priced very cheaply, and I think that we are either about to see one of two things: widening of the current channel that it's in, or a potential reversal. Now, I'm going to show you my analysis and how I'm identifying these types of things, showing how you can make money in a downtrend. Um, I hope you enjoy the analysis today, and off to me doing the charts.
Okay, here we go. WILC. Now this stock, I mean, you can see right here, it used to be at around 1371 all-time high. COVID crash happened, boom, down to 943. Ever since then, RSI just took off. This thing's been bullish, shooting up. Check this out. So we go all the way up here, crazy big spike once RSI crossed over the 60. We had a little spike, and then you could see this support slash resistance. It hit that resistance, went over it, didn't find support, went back down underneath, kind of consolidated for a little bit, and then once we had consistency above the 60, the price shot up again, and we're stuck in between these two channels now. The bottom support being 1518, resistance being 1609, 1606. You could see it kind of just bounced in between these two channels for a little bit, fighting with the moving average of 9, and then had a bit of a breakdown, and then right when that happened, we had another spike in RSI consistently above the 60, which we have been in consistently, since. So we broke through this channel, and this was right around earnings time. If you see earnings previously, it was 0.03, and their latest one was 0.33. So definitely an improvement in earnings with this company. Currently, it's sitting at 1902, and we're looking at this channel right here just because we want to, it looks like we're getting near the top again. We may find resistance here. I have not entered a position yet on this stock because ideally I like to buy low and sell high. So how am I going to do that? Well, we see our channels right here, and then we also have, these resistance and support lines. So what I'm going to be looking for is potential breakdowns. Now, if it breaks down through these lines, okay, maybe now is not a good time to get into the trade, or this channel is just widening. But we'll see what happens there. I mean, right now, what I'm looking at, maybe target entry, if it continues to find support above 1733, then I'm going to enter if it pulls back and comes around here. But without consistent, it is above the 60, and where we're at right now, we're not necessarily, dipping back down underneath. I'll show you on a smaller time frame where we are, like within here, but yeah, I think this thing might hit a ceiling somewhere pretty soon on the daily. If we jump down to the 30-minute, we can see that this actually dipped back down underneath the support level, and it's just about to cross up with the 9. So we do see things slowing down. RSI appears to be going back down, maybe underneath the 60. We're hoping that, it can bounce off of here and continue to be bullish. But yeah, this is a definitely a long-term bullish stock. I think, this has a lot of potential to be a safe long-term investment. But that's just my opinion. I don't, Okay, so anyways, on to the next stock of the day, and we're going to be looking at AXR. AXR is in a downtrend right now, and if you take a look, hit this high right here back in September 2018. This is a 2-year downtrend. Basically, it's been going down, 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 and then we had this massive sell-off right here, and currently it looks like we are in a we're heading up during a downtrend, so it's kind of like a pullback. So basically, I think that I took entry today right here at 501. I'm going to be, thinking about trimming my position at about 524. Now you're going to say, why would you take that, kind of play when you're clearly in a downtrend, Casino Dave? That's foolish. Well, here's what I think. If you take a look at the history of this stock, going way, way back, when was the last time RSI was down to 25? Last time RSI was down at 25 and then started returning to bullishness was right here. And what kind of movement did we see? We saw a price increase from 367 up to 461, and that was from the bottom to the top. Now, if we see movement like that right here from 444, say to 544, where does that put us? That puts us above this, breaking through and breaking out of this trend. So I think this one's worth taking a little gamble on, especially because it's low risk, only $5. We may see a change in trend for a little bit, and then you see what happened back then also. It did that. It was in a downtrend. But then it kind of changed for a little bit. Overall, downtrend. But we may be seeing this upper channel right here widening, and then a ceiling potentially of $6.97 or $7-ish. So we'll see what happens. This one's going to be long term for me. And back to Dave in the studio.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this week's episode of Casino Dave's Weekly Bets was very helpful. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment in the bottom. Make sure to check out influxunlimited.com. Make sure to check out at Casino Dave and at influx.unlimited. Thank you so much and have a great day.
This is Weekly Bets. This is Weekly Bets. Thank you for watching. This is Weekly Bets. This is Weekly Bets. I got a trade plan, risk management, stacking on my dough, getting rich. This is Weekly Bets. I'm buying chips. This is Weekly Bets. I'm buying calls, buying puts. I'm buying all sorts of things. Opening positions all day. Buying all these stocks all day. Weekly Bets. I'm stacking bread to the face. I'm stacking bread to the face. Weekly Bets. Got money if I ever catch a case. But I don't, cause I own all of these assets in this beat. Weekly Bets. Thanks for tuning in. I did everything. I said thanks for tuning in. I wrote the script and I recorded the episode. I even made this song too. I did the background. Yeah, I licensed that so they can't sue me or take my video down. Weekly Bets. Thank you for tuning in. Weekly Bets. You know I'm got a grin on my face, cause I'm all rich now from trading on these stonks. I'm all rich. Stonks only go up. And if you a bear, it ain't your time, cause I'm all bullish on this beat. I'm all bullish on this beat. I'm all bullish on this beat. Buying puts. Nope, nope. only calls, see?